How do you expect anybody to possibly ever listen to you when you give them any advice if you can't even take your own advice? You know, most of the time, everybody seems to always have all the answers. Everybody seems to always know exactly what to do in every situation, but we never know what to do in our own situations. Sometimes you gotta just take your own advice. Like, have you ever sat there and be like, damn, I just gave them some game, I just put them on, but why didn't I think of that myself? Most of the time, it's because y'all are too worried about helping the next person, bro. Help yourself first. Put yourself first, bro. How do you expect to lead anybody else when you can't even lead yourself? Nobody's gonna listen to you. That's why a lot of these people don't believe much of the stuff y'all say, because y'all can't lead yourself. That's why these women won't submit to y'all, because they see y'all's habits. They see what you do on a daily basis. You let them wake up before you do. You let them be up in the house before you do, running everything, doing the program. You know what I'm saying? You need to get on your program and let them follow suit in your program. You can't follow suit in theirs, because their program 9 times out of 10 is better than yours. And it's kind of sad, bro. How are you a man but you're not even the man of the house? How are you expecting to lead somebody but you can't even lead yourself? You're not a leader, bro. You gotta get right. You gotta get the habits together, y'all. You gotta really focus on what you could do for yourself first, and then you start to develop a program for the next person. You know, myself included. And that's why for these past couple days, man, I've been just grinding it out, really hustling it out, doing workouts every day, pushing to the limit, y'all. Because I go to basic in almost less than a month. I got maybe about like 35 days to go before I leave to basic. And honestly, I'm kind of really excited, because it's going to be a time for me to really leave my environment, get away from this toxic ass family, get away from these toxic ass people and this toxic ass environment, bro. Like, there's so much more now that I can get done when I leave and I'm not around these people who are constantly judging me, constantly trying to drag me down, constantly trying to be negative, and just misery loves company, y'all. So when you're around miserable people, you're going to be miserable. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, I'm burping crazy this morning. But that's one thing y'all gotta understand. When your family is toxic, when your friends are toxic, you're gonna get into a toxic environment and you're gonna be in a low vibration, a low frequency. And so that's why when I wake up every morning, early in the morning, I start with the workout. I get myself together, get myself into a workout. And then anytime they start to get toxic and act stupid and act a fool and act like little kids, I just come outside and bust out a workout, because I already know the moment that they start that negative shit, the only way for me to combat that is to just bust out a workout, bro. Just bust out the workout, because that's gonna keep me away from that negative mindset. Yeah, as I'm working out, I might start to get a little angry, I might start to get a little mad, but I'm raising my vibration as I'm working out, bro. My mindset is getting right back to where it needs to be. And then, you know, I'm building that reaffirmation within myself that my habits are good, that I'm able to do this. It's building my confidence little by little. Every single workout, every single rep, it's getting me back to the point where I know what I deserve. Because when I tell myself I'm a king, I'm a god, that's reaffirming it. By doing these workouts, I'm getting that godlike body. I'm getting that godlike mindset. I'm having them godlike habits, that godlike discipline. Because if you ain't disciplined, if you ain't got them habits, bro, there's nobody in this world that's gonna follow your program. I mean, let's be real. The only time you were really ever dedicated to anything was when you went to school, and that was because you were forced to do it since you were a child, so it was normal to you after a certain point. Now, you ain't disciplined enough to stay in the gym all the time, even when you don't want to. You're not disciplined enough to wake up early even when you don't want to. I mean, let's be real, bro. Because I wasn't either. After high school, I started to slack off a little bit. It's been almost 10 years since I got out of high school, man. Graduated in 2016, it's 2025, bro. It's been 9 years. And, you know, I'm back on my grind now. 9 years in, I'm back on my grind. I'm back on the program. back on a different type of program. No, it's my type of program now. I'm doing it for me, not for them. You know what I'm saying? So now I know it's a better program because with that one I was forced. With this one I chose to. So yo, when you want to lead the next person and you want somebody to listen to you, be the example that they need to listen to. That's the only way you're going to get somebody to listen. That's the only way you're going to get somebody to follow, is if you could follow your own program. Create a program for yourself and follow it. And then a couple months in, maybe a year in, 2 years in, people will start to realize, okay, he's really on this program. He's really serious about this. He's really dedicated to this. And that'll be when they actually follow you. And it'll make it so much easier for you. Oh my goodness. I was thinking about it, but no. I don't want to eat no junk food right now. Oh man. That's another thing. Oh man, I'm tired. Yeah, no. Can't wait. I got like 30 more days until I leave. Oh man. Oh, it feels pretty bomb out here though today. That's why I've been waking up early these past couple weeks, because it's actually been fucking peaceful before they all wake up and all that crying and shit. I don't gotta listen to it for about an hour or two.
I'm glad I gotta work all day.
I don't gotta listen to it for about an hour or two.
No, I'm not. I'm not doing it. It's not my fault you're broke. You don't want to work.
Sad. It's embarrassing. Misery loves company.
You're not a grown man. You're too scared to work. I'll be right back.
It's tough, y'all. But my fault. I was just chopping it up about some stuff, man. That's how y'all know it's toxic over here, man. And that's why I'm glad I'm leaving, bro, because it's gonna get me away from all of this negative energy, bro. My family has been toxic ever since I was born. My parents have childhood trauma that they've never healed, and then they want somebody to get on their program. And this is a prime example right here. This is why I don't fuck with my parents, because they try to talk shit about people for doing things that they don't even do themselves. So they were talking shit, disrespecting everybody, talking about you can't do this, you can't do that. Meanwhile, they're both fat, out of shape, got heart problems, got lung problems, got health problems. Didn't even take care of their own teeth, lost their teeth, all types of shit. Like, how are you gonna talk shit to somebody else, but you didn't even take care of your shit? My dad didn't even take care of his first child, ran off on his first kid. His first kid don't even talk to me. Like, I've never known my older sister because he was an ain't shit ass nigga. Like, how are you gonna be worried about that? And you ain't even handle your own. But, you know, to each his own. To each his own. But, it is what it is. Y'all know what I say. Don't forget to chase your dreams.